It's been a dry, hot summer in Manitoba, and some areas are in a severe drought situation. Now municipalities in the Interlake are triggering states of emergency and agricultural disaster in response. And farmers in places like Lundar, about an hour and a half north of Winnipeg, are concerned it's only going to get worse. CTV's Daniel Halmarson reports.
It should look a lot better than this. We should be standing in corn up here.
Lyle Thorgilson relies on crops like corn to feed his herd of cattle, and most years there's plenty to go around. But the Lundar area farmer says drought conditions this year are threatening his livelihood.
There's still maybe hope that we can get some tonnage out of it for feed for the cattle, but yeah, it's stunted for sure. We're starting to see some damage from lack of moisture.
In fact, Thorgilson says this is one of the worst years he's seen in 3 decades on this farm.
We had a severe drought here, I think it was 4 years ago. That was the worst anybody had ever seen, and I would say this is number 2 probably.
He says the lack of rain has also impacted his oat fields and hay crops, and it all means less food for his cattle over the winter.
In that severe drought, our cattle were thin. We were running out of options. We didn't really know what to do. I wouldn't say they're thin yet this year. We're a little better shape.
The drought conditions prompted the rural municipality of Coldwell to declare a state of agricultural disaster last Friday.
It's not looking good. Like, you look around, sure, it looks a bit green here, but these crops are so stunted that it's not good, and we need a lot of rain.
Virgil Johnson, the RM's Reeve, says if that rain doesn't come, there could be some tough decisions ahead.
Maybe some guys are going to have to sell down herds to get through this.
Johnson is calling on the province and feds for support.
Hopefully they can come up with some programs, good programs for the producers that, don't cost them an arm and a leg.
Thorgilson says this drought ultimately affects all Manitobans, from farm to table.
I think the public in general needs to pay attention to this kind of thing and remember where our food comes from.
Daniel Halmarson, CTV News, Lundar.
And the rural municipality of St. Laurent, about a half an hour south of Lundar, also declared a state of emergency. CTV News has reached out to the province but has not yet heard back.